Welcome to the Dubster Podcast Sessions, Episode 2.
This is Potentz, and you're locked into dubster.co.uk.
And today I'll be chatting to a producer by the name of Potentz. Hey Potentz, what's up, bruv?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Ready to rumble, ready to rumble. It's going to get in some of these questions here and get the podcast going, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Fire away.
All right, it's a simple one for the first question. What's your name?
My real name or music name?
Your music name, bruv.
Music name Potentz.
And how did you get that name?
Just came into my head one day in 2008. Yeah, I've been using that name since 2008.
Nice.
Working under that name, yeah.
So how did you get started in the production thing? So I know you DJ as well. How did that come about?
Well, I got into music when I was about 11. Just interested in how it was made and stuff. So I got into DJing at a friend's house. And like a year after DJing, I really wanted to start making the beats. So started on a crappy computer. Got a copied version of Fruity Loops. This was in year 2000. Started making beats from there.
That's going back, bruv.
Yeah, never stopped.
Nice.
What's that? 15 years? Wow.
It's about that. Yeah. So the Fruity Loops was the original one then.
Yeah, I've always stuck with it. I mean, I've done Cubase at college. I use that sometimes, but really, yeah, I just stuck with Fruity Loops. I used Reason for a couple of years as well, but yeah, Fruity's just the one, yeah, for me.
Brilliant. And who were some of your influences, like songs or DJs or producers? You know, who were the kind of people and music that inspired you?
Well, really, jungle music.
Right.
That's where I got into music when I was younger. From a young age, like I said, 11 and stuff. I was the only person in my year with there was this jungle compilation that came out called World Dance. It was mixed by, who was it mixed by again? It was mixed by DJ Hype, and it was mixed and LSD. Yeah, 2 Jungle D. That's what got me into music. And there's one tune, Pulp Fiction, that jungle tune.
Nice.
So that's where I got into music, definitely. Then it just progressed. Got into garage music, then that progressed into grime, and dubstep. So grime and dubstep, yeah, just do those 2 mainly now.
Brilliant. So you've been following it all up from the progression through jungle through.
Right through, man. Yeah, definitely.
Big.
I also want to grime. When DJ Tubby, Slimsy as well, but Tubby, he's a sick DJ. Then and Footsie and Double, I used to listen to them since 03 up to like 07. I always used to listen to that show because of the dub plates.
Nice.
That's what really, yeah. That's my favorite DJ, Tubby.
Big up. Shouts to Tubby, mate. Definitely. That's good to know. And what have you been up to lately?
Yeah, I'm on Mode FM on Wednesdays at 5 to 7 currently. Just making a load of tunes, doing shows and playing a lot of my tunes on there. And I started a label. The label's called Subheads Records. I've only had 2 releases so far, 2 EPs. The first release was The Way of the Samurai EP. It's got 4 of my tracks on there. That came out at the end of 2014, December the 27th. And also, I had a second release on the 1st of June. And that was the Underground Sound EP. That's 2 dubstep tunes.
Brilliant. And where can people check out that music? Is it in the stores? Is it any shops?
Most online store. It's not on Beatport yet, but I'm working on that. But it's on every other one: iTunes, Juno, Amazon.
Brilliant. So like the main places where people go to buy their music. That's fantastic, bruv. Definitely. And like for your productions, your own stuff, like where can we kind of check out your work? Where's the best place like to, if I was to search online for Potentz and Subhead Records, where would I?
SoundCloud, that's the #1 place. Or there's a new one called Cloudy.
Right, yeah.
Also Mixcloud.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so that's soundcloud.com/Potentz, mixcloud.com/Potentz, and cloudy.com/Potentz. Yeah.
Brilliant. And how are you spelling Potentz?
Potentz.
Cool. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a I'll say more of a relaxed question now. If you could order one meal, what would it be?
1 meal, what would it be?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. Nando's chicken and rice, half a chicken and rice.
Man's going for the Nando's, cheeky style. Awesome. There we go, bro. I thought I'd ask it because, going through these questions, it was like trying to find out a bit more about the producers, what they're about, and all that kind of stuff. So that's a good one. Yeah. Okay, as a DJ, what's your favorite place to play? What's your favorite type of place to play?
I've done this club in Brighton, yeah. Is it the Volks? I can't remember. It's on the beachfront, but if you go in there, if you go downstairs, there's this little room where it was packed one time, and I done a set in there. It was sick. I like little packed areas rather than. I don't mind big clubs, but I don't know, for some reason with small enclosed ones, it's just more.
Catch the vibes.
Definite vibes there, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely that Volks down in Brighton, man.
I think is that the one on the beachfront, yeah?
Yeah, Volks, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely.
Nice. That's good stuff, brother. I say because it's interesting to find out what different DJs like to play, because especially when people are producers as well, they kind of like to feel their music in different places. So it's good to ask. When you're not DJing or making music, what's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite? I've got a girlfriend.
Fair play.
I don't really watch much TV. I'm either listening to music or making it, really, to be honest with you. I make a lot of tunes now, so I'm really busy, but play PlayStation sometimes.
Nice. And what's your gamer tag?
My gamer tag at DJ Potentz.
Okay.
DJ _Potentz. Call of Duty fans.
All right, that's a shout out to the Call of Duty crew there. Thanks to Potentz here for joining us on the podcast. If I could just ask you, mate, what question should I have asked you?
What question should I have asked you? What's my next release?
Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's ask you, what's your next project? What's your next release?
EASTWOOD, my next release, is out on Friday the 21st of August on Dub Injexion, which is Hinzy D's label. Big up Hinzy D. And it's the Back to the Future Part 10 release. It's got 10 tracks on it, so grab that.
Big. That's massive, bruv, definitely.
Yeah.
Who should we interview next?
Who should you interview next? Few people. J Beats, DJ Spooky, Big Zoo, a few other people.
Brilliant.
Well.
That's good, man. No, thanks for that. I say I mean, that's the thing, like giving shouts out to people, and because the whole idea of the Dubster podcast is literally just linking up people and then just like trying to push and promote music and who's making it. So it's good that you're giving the shouts out. So we'll try and hook up those people, and if you've got any links for them as well, just let us know, man.
One more interview Hinzy D, because I looked at Juno today and he's got more than 50 tunes on there. So
nice.
Interview him, man. That's something to be recognised.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's fantastic, man. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so Potentz, you're a producer, mate. What's your favourite equipment to use?
I don't use much equipment. All I've got 2 computers, and right now my PC's failed me at the minute. I've got to recover the data on it. So I'm using my backup computer, which is a laptop. I've been using it for about 2-3 months now. That's all I use: laptop, keyboard. I've got monitors, but I use KRK headphones as well.
Right.
I like them. They make, for some reason, my tunes are sounding better because of them at the minute. So that's all I'm using. Oh, and obviously I've got software. I've got a lot of software, like plugins.
I mean, like your I would say like your favorite. I mean, and the next part really is what would you like to get next?
Okay, what would I like to get next?
Yeah,
if you just add one thing to my favorite, my favorite plugin that I use for music. My favorite thing that I use for music is Silent VTX synth. Yeah, that's where I get most of my sounds from.
Brilliant.
Right.
That's a helpful tip for anybody listening to the podcast is making tunes.
Too much information sometimes. No.
Well, no, it's up to you whether you want to disclose that. You know.
Yeah, that can be disclosed, man. I was just joking, man.
That's all right. Okay.
What I was going to say, what I want next year is it's like a drum machine called it's called Native Instruments Machine. I want to try that out for some reason. I don't know why. I wanted an Akai at first, but I had an old school Akai drum machine before, but it took so long to make the beats on it. It was like the first ever MPC, so obviously I'm not going to use that nowadays. Technology, you can make a beat in a second or 3 loops.
Yeah, man.
So, but I want to try the machine out because that looks pretty good. So
sick. That's good, bro. So, is there any other projects you've been working on at the moment?
Yeah, I done a dub plate mix the other day with just 11 of my tracks on it. It's about half an hour long. It's free download on SoundCloud now, so check out my SoundCloud. You can find it.
Brilliant. We'll make sure there's a link to all of your SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Cloudy. We'll make sure that's in the show notes. So anybody listening to this podcast, they can just check it out, and there'll be links underneath so they can get in touch with you, bruv.
Okay, yeah, man. So
thanks for joining us on the Dubster podcast sessions. It's been really good to chat to you, man. And we're going to look out for your new track. The new track's called EASTWOOD.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's by Potentz or DJ Potentz.
Potentz.
Big up, bruv. Thanks for coming on the Dubster podcast sessions. Thanks very much, mate.
All right, thanks, man. Cool.
Nice one. Peace. Thanks for checking out the Dubster podcast sessions. You can subscribe via iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, or check out our website, dubster.co.uk, for more exclusive podcast sessions.